Alright, of course we are back with Fields of Mistria. We're also doing something special today. We're doing Darcy Closet Cosplay, because I owed it to chat because it was an incentive long before we knew the release date for 1.0. But I'm very excited about it. I made this myself. I dyed the chef coat and made all the little accessories and stuff. Very pleased with it. But I'm excited to be diving back into the Mistrias, of course. We left off towards the end of fall because I knew that there was a new festival in fall coming. So we left off before that. We are also going to be able to finally finish the mines story today. I got all the things, farmed all the things, got to the bottom of the mines that you needed in order to finish the mine story play and help a certain secret bachelor dragon, etc. We'll just go ahead and hop on in. Again, we got raided, so I understand if you do need to raid and run, or if you don't want to see spoilers, I do understand, but I greatly appreciate friendos Ishi and Giri for hopping on in. Yo, Chivos! That's a lot of Chivos. Fish Fanatic, A Bridge to Terithia. Oh my gosh, they did say there were going to be a lot of new Chivos. Upgrade Hayden's Barn, Repair the Bridge, Familiar Face. Great Carpenter, The General Store, add 2 new vendors. We're getting all the fancy Chivos. Upgrade the inn, meet new ones, novice farmer. So I think it's like all the town story ones. Right in the mill, finery, stairs. Oh my goodness. So there were a lot of new ones because these are like rolling in with 1.0. Mine. Yes. Hang on, I'm looking through these. Oh, also time is going away. Whoops. Reach 8 hearts. Essence, acquaintance. I'll have to look at these later. They're rolling in for all of the things that you've done. Because I guess I didn't realize that Mistria didn't have Achievos until now. Of course. If anyone has any questions, or if you're playing Mistria or just wanting to be along for the ride, you are absolutely welcome. But yeah, I've loved this game. This was one of my favorite games of 2024, and I streamed a lot of it. Streamed a ton of it. But this is my cute house. This is my cute little doggo, who I've named Posey because I love Dozy. Because Dozy is one of the best boys. I remember how to play this game. But yeah, we've done a lot of stuff. Close call. Go to sleep after 1:50, but not before 2 a.m. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've done that quite a bit. Definitely cut it close. But yeah, I've just been kind of throwing some things. I've got some stuff organized. I haven't fully upgraded my house yet. Yeah, there's the We Love Dozy. We absolutely love Dozy. He is best boy. Dozy is best doggo boy. Yeah, we're just gonna go about our day. Call all the aminals outside. Check on all of our crops. We've got some onions ready. Yeah, again, if any of y'all have any questions, please feel free to ask. Since, again, I am relatively deep into the game. I think I'm in year 3 right now. I believe I'm in year 3. Just from wanting to go back and forth and get all the things. Oh, yeah. We fished out a coelacanth out of the mines. But, Terithia wanted... What's-her-face wanted, one of these, so I obliged. I've got all the pieces to go and immediately turn into the thing. Also got my horse. Well, horse. Oh, wait. There was a new thing. There was a new thing. Where is it? Extra. True Trust. Oh, so we have new Chivos. New animal toys are sold at Hayden's shop. Yes, I saw Mistria tweet one of those out. And spoilers, it looks like it's like a little like hot spring spa for your animals to chill in, and it looks so stinking cute. Let's see. Like gold eggs. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm gonna need more stuff. When the patent fail, receive an even larger heart point increase. Wow. When they reach 10 hearts, can no longer lose heart levels. Oh, that's cool. So we're getting all the new stuff. Oh, and I don't have tier 60 yet because I haven't been crafting all that much. Do have blacksmithing. I've got that. We're gonna be checking some of these. These are all coming in from 1.0. So very exciting. Very, very exciting. Oh, here we go. There were some new cooking chivos. Result in a bonus lovable infusion. Turns it into universally loved. Time it takes to eat has been reduced by half? Interesting. I guess there were people that are like, it takes too long to eat food. Simulum speed infusion will now double both the speed boost and the buff's duration. Cooking a 4-star dish will occasionally result in a bonus mana infusion and restores a mana orb when consumed. What? You can get a whole orb of mana back for making a 4-star? That's amazing. Because usually you can only get mana back by consuming mana potions or waiting a day, I think, to get like half or a quarter of your mana load back. And then, of course, I haven't. Surprisingly enough, Bullseye is not cooked enough in order to unlock level 60 tier 5 perks of cooking. Surprise. Let's see, is there anything else? Farming, we don't have that yet. Now, there was something where they said that there were new mounts. Hold up. Because so far you were only able to make mounts out of your barn animals. Hang on. Okay, I still only have my barn animals, but where big chicken? Where big chicken? Because that was one of the things I said was new to 1.0. So, we'll see about that. We'll hopefully figure it out along the way. Look at all my animals! All my ducks! Don't have anybody in the medium barn. I've been curating this area over here for like a new whole area for all of my animals to be happy, of course. Just have like a whole big spread for them to wander around and have all their little goodies and things. We will definitely be putting in that spa. Definitely want to do that for them because they deserve such a big open space, and I need to work on my landscaping as well. Y'all are so cute. It would be great if you could like ride the cappies, or I guess even the chickens would be okay. Maybe we'll find out from Hayden. Maybe we'll find out from Hayden about big chicken. Big chicken. Alright, just gonna put some stuff away. Just gonna put that in there. Yeah, we'll ride over to Hayden's. Go check that out. Let's see. Farm supplies. Large animal gramophone. A decorative toy for large animals to play with when outside. It's very cute. Who am I to argue? Small animal hot spring. A decorative toy for small animals to play in when outside. Oh, okay. So it's a new toy for each of them. Okay. We're getting both. Absolutely. Also, hi Hayden! Oh man, I really loved the patch notes, the art that they had at the top of it. I told you guys earlier. But they animated, again, Hayden, Reese, Celeste? Hang on. Hayden, Reese, Raina, and Celine in their wedding garbs. And they all look so pretty and individual and unique, and I love them for that. So good. Alright. Oh, look! Look at lithiums. Alright. For right now, we'll put that there. And then we got the Widow Hot Spring. We'll put it right there. So now the animals have more stuff to play with. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be very cute, as we were told. Alright, breaking the final seal. We've got the items. I've got all of them made. All of them in my inventory. The Dragon Forged Horn, Fang, Powder, and Core. So we can finally see that. A couple other little small things. I haven't really gotten lucky with my honey and like bait and pheromone production. Because the beehives and these little things are what produce them, but you have to put in like certain rarities of them. Wait, they did say there was going to be new seasonal music. Ooh, sorry, I was caught off guard by that. I did read in the patch notes there was going to be new seasonal music. Okay. Sorry, just very excited for like all the 1.0 goodness and things. Very cute. It's interesting though that this didn't play until after you left your farm. Alright, let's go see the thing! Let's go to the bottom! Alright, the horn, the fang, the powder, the core. Breaking the final seal will end your day. Do you wish to proceed? No! Frick! Oh, well. Hang on. I didn't know that would happen. I see someone finish the 96 exits in Mistria. I mean, sort of. Let me see, is anybody? Look at them! You got a Cappy and a bunny chilling in the spa. Oh! Oh! And my cow and sheep enjoying the gramophone. That's so cute. Very cute. Very cute. Well done. Well done, Mistria devs. Alright, well. Sadly, this means we're gonna have to put everybody to bed so they don't get upsetty spaghetti at me should the weather be bad tomorrow. And so they can produce their goods. So we definitely don't want that to be a thing. But everybody should be happy and fed now, for the most part. Let me put that in there too. Ah. We'll head back to the mines for reals. I guess I didn't realize that continuing the story would just absolutely end the day. Oh, wait, I want to talk to what's-her-face, because I want to get gossip. I.e., what gifts people can get. So I want to do that. Elsie. Dozy gift! Yes. Good thing the game warned you. No, absolutely. Cicada. Go figure. A doggo would like a cicada as a loved gift. Go figure. Best boy. Alright. Back to the mines! Yeah, this game has been so smart when it's come to like quality of life stuff and quality. It's like, hey, if you do this, the day is gonna end and it might screw up the rest of your day or your, you know, your animals if they haven't been tended to kind of thing. Because I've done that before. See me going on dates. Alright. Let's do it! Ooh. She's free! And the final seal's broken. Hero. The time has come at last. Please follow me. Oh. We were doing this and we didn't tell Galdaris. There she is. Finally, the seal has been broken. It is all thanks to you. You're not about to turn evil, are you? The power of the dragon is returning as we speak. At last, balance shall be restored. I truly cannot thank you enough, Dragonsworn. Or should I call you Bullseye? My name? I've gone by many across the ages. Dragon Priestess, as you prefer to call me. Grantor of Light. The Ancient One. Witch Queen. But my true name... Oh, hi! Oh, no! My true name is Ceridia. Greetings, my Dragonsworn. Oh, no. What? This doesn't seem like a good thing. Is this why she didn't want to tell Calderis? Wait, she's romanceable? Yes. She is the new final secret bachelorette. Also a pretty background. Fear not, I shall not harm you. You sure? After all, it is thanks to you that I have finally attained my freedom. I was sealed at the bottom of these ruins for centuries, powerless, alone, and left to rot. Oh no. This was not what I expected. That's quite the intro for a new love interest. Yeah. Yeah. I never imagined that an earthquake would reveal my shrine at the entrance on the surface. Oh, hers! The broken dragon shrine in the mines was hers! And the other one was Calderis! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so clever! Because had it been whole, you might have surmised that it was hers, not that it was another Calderis statue. Oh! And y'all, wait, the other artifacts. Because there are 2 dragon artifact statues you can get. One that said looked like Calderis and another one that was not recognizable. I think I accidentally gave it to him one time and he was mad about it. And I think it was her. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so smart! Dang, game. You're about to have a very long conversation with Calderis, yeah. Nor that you would appear, bringing with you offerings of essence. At the same time, that magic began to bleed through the seals. This confluence of events is what allowed me to harness enough power to call out to you, Bullseye. And to manifest that convenient face and form as my power began to grow. Calderis! Babe! Bullseye, stay back. My, who do we have here? Do not tell me. Calderis, is that you? Ceridia. You succeeded, Bullseye. My power, my memories, they are beginning to return to me! Yo, let's go! And now I finally remember why I sealed this place to begin with. So he admits it! Calderis, the traitorous dragon! Betrayer of his own kind, and of his queen. What? Also, she said that she called herself the Witch Queen, which Juniper has been interested in this whole time. And which why the tablets have had witch speak, I think. Uh-oh. Standing before me in mortal form, no less. Something he once derided me for. A traitor even to his own beliefs. This was not what I expected. She speaks the truth, Bullseye. In order to save you, I had no choice but to relinquish eternity and become mortal. I am sorry. I did not wish to burden you with this knowledge. Your deceit knows no bounds. Enough! It was you who first betrayed our kind Ceridia. You who chose to take on mortal form in order to crown yourself Witch Queen, accumulating more power with each successive incarnation, causing untold suffering to those we swore to protect, completely disrupting the harmony and balance of the world. I had no choice but to seal you along with the source of your power, even if it meant sealing my own as well. Pay him no heed, Bullseye. It is true that I have long enjoyed taking mortal form. Calderas never did approve of such things. No, he preferred to stay in draconic form, hiding away for all eternity in that forest of his. He was never any fun. Ceridia. You see, death and rebirth mean nothing to one as powerful as I, for I have lived 1,000 lives. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that outline is so deceptive. I mean, clearly you knew when you saw the heart, when you started talking to the dragon priestess. But the outline on the website, oh my gosh. And I shall live 1,000 more. You, stay away from Bullseye. To me, my dragon sworn. Oh. Oh, they both said it. What did you just say? Oh, did you not know? Bullseye has been devotedly working to restore my power all this time. Whoops. Offering essence at my shrine. Helping me to break the seals. Bullseye is my dragon sworn. Uh-oh. You misunderstand. Bullseye has been working to restore my power, my memories. Bullseye is my dragon form. Dragon sworn. The good news is you're both right. I think I might actually be both. At this point, what we've been doing... Oh my gosh, I did not expect offering it to two different statues would mean there were two different dragon forms. Holy... well, yeah. I think I might actually be both. Which, I don't know what that means. My, how amusing. But tell me, Bullseye, do you think it wise to align yourself with the dragon who plunged this world into darkness? After all, it was I who helped you return the light of magic to the world. You must sever your ties with Calderas. He cannot be trusted. Well, we're kind of already dating. Bullseye, I want to hear your side of the story. Thank you. Allow me to tell you what happened all those centuries ago. Yo, lore. No wonder this is taking the rest of the day. Oh, so this is a different priestess. Lord Calderas, an honored dragon sworn. Oh! Wait, this was the last thing that we discovered with Aiden. Or Ayland. That bit of the woods that had the last piece of the dragon sworn, I think. I fear we must begin preparations at once. Every day, Queen Ceridia draws more and more magic through the gate. Her thirst for power is insatiable. raising towers, granting spells to her vassals, and now creating magic weapons. Each transgression further disrupts the balance of the world. I'm afraid we must proceed with our plan before it is too late. Oh, and she took on the form of the Dragon Priestess. Yes, it would seem that the time has come. We cannot stand by while Ceridia tears this world apart. We must seal her, even if it means sealing the source of magic with her. Are you certain there is no other way? I wish that there was, but there is no time. We must make our move. My apologies, Priestess. You must persevere through the coming trials. Ceridia's nobility will not be able to sustain their power without magic. They are sure to travel eastward looking for me, hoping to secure a new dragon pact. The dragon sworn and I. We must ensure that balance returns, however long that may take. I understand. I shall begin the preparations for the seals underground. Lord Calderis, honored dragon sworn, until we meet again. And so Ceridia was sealed. I must admit, I did not foresee events playing out in such a manner. Neither did I. I had faith that magic would surely return one day and flow back into harmony with nature. Like light and dark, they are two sides of the same coin. There can be no lasting balance without both. Yet to think. Do you feel that? The flow of magic. It is beginning to surge. Uh-oh. No, it cannot be. Without any seal in place to hold it back. On your guard, the unbound magic is coalescing into a seismic wave, and we are directly in its path. At this rate, Mistria will be destroyed. And right as things were starting to get interesting. What? What? This is gonna destroy Mistria? This is not what I expected, especially coming back on day 1 of 1.0. No, we must not allow that to happen. Pull yourselves together, both of you, or have you forgotten you're in the presence of the Witch Queen? Listen well, by uniting our powers, we should be able to cast a spell to neutralize the wave of magic before it obliterates your precious town. Oh. No, it couldn't be. Another earthquake? Hurry, everyone. Get away from the buildings. Get down and cover your heads. Bullseye, Ceridia is right. We must set everything else aside for now. Let us work together to protect Mistria before it is too late. This is not what I expected in my cute farm game. Oh, are we there? Oh, we're there. Bullseye? What? The ground. It stopped shaking? We did it. Mistria is safe. Is that your way of saying thank you? I played quite a pivotal role, would you not agree? In any event, we have another problem to solve. It is too dangerous to leave the gate between worlds open, yet to close it again would sever the flow of magic once more. Thinking things through, how unlike you, Calderis. I can agree to forego the title of queen this time around. But I will return to life above ground. I will not allow you to seal me away again. I have no intention of doing anything of the sort. What about the gate? Now, by pivotal role, would you mean endangering everything? I mean... I am not sure there is any path forward, other than to form a truce with Ceridia. A truce? Well, I was planning to punish you, Calderis, to bestow upon you a worm-like existence worthy of your crimes. But at this point, what could I possibly do to you that you have not already done to yourself? We must not waste any more time quarreling. Bullseye is our mutual dragonsworn. We must promise that we will protect her. That we will protect her world, and that neither of us will repeat our past mistakes. Fine. I promise, Bullseye. I swear it upon the eternal void. I promise as well. I swear upon the forests and fields of Mistria. Come now. Applying a barrier to the gate should be possible if we combine our powers once more. This was certainly not what I expected, especially the twist of everything, of her being the Dragon Queen. Not bad. We will need to monitor the gate regularly to ensure the barrier remains stable. Who do you think you were talking to? Such a matter is trivial. Now, I think it is time for me to get settled into this new life of mine. The world above must be quite different from the one I remember. I should like to go and see the consequences of your actions for myself, Calderis. Oh! Over here! This is what this is. Finally, the place that's above the ruins. Who put this statue here? It is a poor likeness. Well, no matter. Yes, much better. Well. Bullseye. Thank you for everything. Although we stand at the threshold of rather unprecedented times, I am certain we shall navigate them together, side by side. Shall I walk you back to the farm? Wait, I want to look at the mural now that I kind of look at it. Is that it looks like there are two different dragons. There are two different dragons in the background! What the heck? So that was another clue that I never picked up on. Oh my gosh. With my power restored, I need no longer confine myself to the deep woods. Yay! Come, let us go. Can we hold hands? He's free! Open the final seal. Whew. That was a lot to take in. Oh my gosh. But again, not what I expected in my precious farming game. Welcome back. Here's what's happening. Good luck, have fun. Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I could have done this before 1.0 happened, but like trying to get all the stuff took like a couple days grind, and I didn't feel like showing that on stream in case I was unfortunate, and getting to the bottom of the mines and all that noise. So again, fitting enough that we could do that, and we're going into 1.0 and we can have like the night at the inn and everything. Yay! Very cool. Thank you, Dozy. Yellow heart crystal. Oh, because we got to the bottom. Because we got to the bottom. Glowing crystal emanates a feeling of power. You feel the yearning to eat it? Is glowing too. I mean, it's a free heal, but I feel like I've never had to worry about my health anyway. Nom. Bigger health bar. Let's go. Let's see, put the garlic away. Where did I have the horseradish? There it is. Posy. Good girl. Alright. Well, life continues anew now. Life continues anew now. And also Adge is coming up. Dadgummit. Hang on. Ooh, and now we get all the things. Shipment of peas, we get a recipe. Actually, on your home upgrade, you can get it even bigger. You can even change up the exterior. Have enough different looks to choose from to help customize your home's look. Ooh. Another recipe. Saturday market expansion. Mistria's gold rank resulted in an increase of volume of requests to join the market. It's an amazing opportunity. We don't have the space. Meeting with Adeline and I at the manor house to discuss the situation. I'd really like to find a way to add a few more stalls to the market, which is 1.0. Huge. So we got more stuff. And... whew. Yeah, oh man. Again, that was quite the thing to come back to, but again, I'm kind of glad we started it off with a bang. Kind of glad we started off with a bang. But yeah, we will go ahead and run ads just so we can, you know, kind of take a break from that and get back into the swing of things. Because, oh boy. I think there's a way I can plant more grass. That would be nice. Oh yeah, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I fed my animals. So we should have some expecting. Yeah! Stormy and Tobias are expecting. And Susie and Taro, who I already have a name picked out for. Because I promised Belle, from her little excursion in Dangerous Pigeon or whatever the cute game was, and her cute little friend that was an adorable little like yellow chick or duck that got obliterated by zombies, unfortunately. Cute. I promised her I would name the next duck in Mistria Bilbert, so we got that name. The apocalypse is imminent. Let's plant radishes. Well, kinda, sorta. Alright. A serious spoiler warning. Wait, what do you mean? Alright, but yeah, ads are gonna start. We will pause it right here. Y'all will not miss a thing. We're gonna be on the BRB screen. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I suggest I'll do the same, and I will be right back. Alright, perfect timing. Ads is over. Thank you for your patience. I went ahead and got myself another Alani because, again, staying up a little too late because of Discord War stuff leads to big yawns. Dadgummit. My hair keeps getting caught on the cute lapel pin I put on the lapel of the coat. I'm wondering if I should do something about that. Dang it. Alright. Now everybody got something to drink. Got up and stretched. All that. Yeah, perfect timing too. Perfect timing too. I need to get the other half of last night's sleep at some point. Yes. Yes, y'all do. Myself included. There you go. We all do. Like, I get it. It's tough to want to go to bed when, like, you know, your friends and gamers are gaming and you have so many games you want to play and it's just like go, 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 but you gotta slow it down a little bit. Modular sleep schedules for the week. Wait, is modular where you, like, sleep for 3 or 4 hours in one part of the day and then in another part you sleep another 3 or 4 hours? Is that what modular means? If I'm not mistaken. I'm just making up terms, but yes. Ah. That's fine with me. I think I'll put it this way, because I want to start saving more of my rice in my wheat. There we go. Okay, so we need to go see Nora in order to progress the new market thing. I also need to give my what's it? A blackberry. There. I think that's a blackberry. Pretty sure that was a blackberry. Oh, by Phasic. Okay. Yeah, blackberry. Rare bug pheromones. Nice. Which the pheromones are meant to be able to spawn, like, related bugs, so you can have better chances of spawning and catching them, kind of thing. Okay, I need to go turn that fish in at some point, too. No, modular sleep is not preferred. Consistent full sleep schedules are better for long term, for sure. Yeah. 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 I know, I'm just bad. I'm bad at it. Oh, hey! So now she can start putting in requests. And that's how she looks. Hold on. Okay, meet Nora and Adeline at the manor house. Whoa! Well. Well. I have a feeling I know what some people are going to call Ceridia. Oh my word. And that you might be bailing me out of Hammerwatch tonight, so thanks for that. Yeah, how long do y'all think Hammerwatch is? I know that we had the first one a couple years ago. Later. I know we had the first one, but I don't know how long the Temple of the Sun would be. Believe it or not, some people try to minimize their sleep schedules to the extent of less than 3 hours a day. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's, in my humble, uneducated opinion, unhealthy. Wait, void stones. Unhealthy sounding. And destructive, almost. Man, good thing I saved these void stones. Goodness. My walls would be breathing after a week. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've had bits of insomnia myself, and like sometimes it feels like your body can carry on, but it does not feel sustainable. Like eventually I do have like, you know, like I'll essentially want to crash. I'll want to like go to bed at like super early, at like 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever. Just no helping it. Oh, so she did fix it, and that's why you couldn't come up here, is because this was part of her house. Oh. Oh my. Oh my, her room is certainly different from, Calderis's. Hi! Oh my... Ma'am! My void stones, thank you, Bullseye. And don't you worry about that space-time hole. Ma'am! She's been giving Juniper a run for her money. Oh my goodness. I absolutely know what everybody's gonna be calling her now. Oh my goodness. And it might probably be what the opposite of Calderis's is, if you would. Oh my gosh. Woo! She giving Juniper a run for her money. Holy. Nobody for everyone rating. Well, I don't know what this game is rated, honestly. I'd have to look it up on Steam. Let's get the meeting for the market started. Okay. Appropriate. It's like, I saw her face in the book. I was like, okay, I already kind of know what they're going to be calling her. I saw the outfit, and I absolutely knew what they were going to call her. Oh my goodness. Dang. Bullseye, I'm so glad you can make it. I just finished filling out Adeline Inn. Such a long list of potential vendors. It's certainly flattering. But Nora's right. There just isn't any space left in town square to accommodate more booths. We do have some empty space on the side. Adeline, what would you say to calling an impromptu meeting with the carpenters and the blacksmiths? They might have some good ideas about how we can make more space. That's a great plan. I'll go see if Reese and Landon are available. Bullseye, can you go get March and Ulrich? And Nora, can you get set up in the dining room? Well now, there's suddenly so much interest in our little market. Before we talk about space, how about you tell us who the standout applicants are, Nora? Well, first off is Zorel. She's a popular musician from the capital. A musician, you say? I'll say she is. My sisters wrote to me about attending one of her shows last year, and she wants to open up a vendor booth. That's right, she's selling song crystals that play music when placed inside a special device called a crystal resonator. Yo, jukeboxes? I don't pretend to understand it, but she's passionate about them and wants to spread them across Aldaria. In close second is Stillwell. He's a fortune teller. Oh, please. Well, whatever your personal opinions are about fortune-telling, he's very popular. Even my parents have been to see him. In his application, he writes that it is vitally important he be given a booth here. If nothing else, I believe he could be a big draw. People travel from all over Aldaria to see him in the capital. So we just gotta find a place for their booths, huh? I volunteer my room. Ulrich. Noted. Does anyone else have any other ideas? What about that rise of land west of the blacksmith shop? March and I have already talked about how nice a little plaza would be up there if it were cleaned up. That's a great idea. We never had the time before, but I think we can manage it now. It seems we're all in agreement. I'll start running the numbers. It won't be cheap to build a whole new plaza. You can count on me. Okay, how quickly can we get this done before Friday? I'm so glad we can always count on you, Bullseye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, Bullseye, you've done your share and then some. Let us take our share of the load. Yeah, your laurels need resting or they're going to get worn out. I don't know if I agree with Oleg's phrasing, but I agree to his sentiment. Yeah, Bullseye, you leave the plaza to us. Quick, everyone, let's get started right now, or else Bullseye will sneak in somehow. That does sound like her. Oops. I call dibs on breaking all the rocks! Oh. New. Fair. Aren't they enthusiastic? I still want to help. I'm still going to be gathering materials, probably. Are you sure you don't want to relax? Well, if you insist. Adeline, didn't the vendors have some unusual materials requests for building their booths? They certainly did. They're looking for 50 voidite, 20 refined stone, 5 mistral ingots, 10 monster cores, and 5 monster blocks. Sounds like we might be going back in the mines. Game says, let us do something, please! It'd be a huge help if you could handle gathering those for us, Bullseye. Thank you. I'll set up the donation box of the new plaza to the west of the blacksmiths for you. Just let me know when it's done. Thank you, Bullseye and Adeline. I can't believe the Saturday market is going to be growing again. Yay! Alright, well. Voidite. Oh, those things! I might not have enough of those. I'll just have to go get them. But I can go get that in the, thing. Monster block? Monster block I'll have to go home and look. Which I'm gonna go do right now. But cool! Very, very exciting. So we'll go look into that. But yeah, something a little more calmer than just, you know, all the craziness we went through with Ceridia and Calderas. Not what I expected whatsoever. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Let's see. Okay, we got monster cores. I'm just gonna grab them all instead of trying to worry about counting them. Okay, I've got 20 voidites, so we're close. I've got some mistral ingots, so I've got plenty of those. Forget how much refined stone, but we should be close. The calm, chill farming game, also apocalypse, as you do. Yep. Yup. Okay, 5 mistral ingots, 10 monster cores, 20 refined stone, I can make that. 50 voidite. The monster blocks? Monster blocks I'm not sure where to get, unless it's breaking those literal monster blocks in the bottom. Which it might be. It might be. So if we can get lucky, we could get this finished before the Saturday market. Because it's Wednesday, my dudes. It's also Wednesday today, appropriately. Let me make sure I'm not carrying too much. Okay, I need 9 more fine stone. Only 10 monster cores, so I think I can put some of those back. Yeah. I need 10 monster cores. Got those, 9 more, 30 more, and then monster blocks. I guess, again, I haven't been slaying enough of those block monsters to know. But chat, I do want to say I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. And if not, I hope it gets better. But I also hope y'all are enjoying the Fields of Mistria 1.0. Again, literally already starting it off with a bang kind of thing. And I'm glad. Like, it's exciting to get into... Oh. For a second, I confused Terithia for, Ceridia. I think your big one would be a big 2. And 2 dragons at that! Life is always full of surprises, huh? True. Yeah, I guess everybody would be talking about this now. Oops, excuse me. Cal! He's out and about! It has been strange having my own memories begin to return. Particularly because I am now able to view them from a mortal perspective. In hindsight, I recognize that my decision to steal Ceridia had wide-reaching consequences for humanity. I used to think in terms of black and white. I based my actions on such thinking. How foolish of me. We live in this life and need neither coldest dark nor in searing light, but in the habitable shades in between. It leaves me to wonder, however, if I truly made the right choice all those years ago. I think you made the best choice you could with the information you had at the time. Yeah, daily affirmation. You deserve to rest without guilt. Yeah. I have to hear that sometimes myself. You are so kind to say so, Bullseye. I suppose that the uncertainty I feel is something I must learn to live with, though I remain grateful that the path I chose ultimately led me to today. To live among the people of this village in a time of peace with you by my side. That is something I shall never regret. Oh! Kiss! Kiss. Yay! New feature. New feature with your datables. Okay, so we'll head back to the mines. I'm really digging the new seasonal music. Absolutely. Okay, need 9 more of those. I should probably drop off the materials I have right now. Though I'm already over here, so it'd just be better to just head into the mines. I guess in my peaceful video game? Yes. Oh, perfect. Oh, hey. Who are you? Ow. No, you get back here. Hey, there it is. So the monster blocks aren't new. So do I have any anywhere? I need more voidite. Also, I did adjust the volume on the game. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. If it is, just let me know. We're gonna check out the mines. You go on. Dingus. Where is my ladder? What I could do is I could always just go up and down. Dragon Claw. But oh man, just thinking... Oh, and they added a little arrow to be like, hey, here's the down ladder. That's a nice little quality of life. Just to be sure. people don't get lost. Sorry, it feels like there's like a hair or something. When you have a lot of hair, you have to deal with a lot of hair in places. Especially with hair shedding. Do you mind, you nerd? Come on. Oh my goodness. I know the other thing I haven't really done is I haven't tried to tinker with like changing my pets, because you're supposed to be able to change your pets into monsters. Like if you wanted a pet monster kind of thing, and I haven't really done that. Fish. Oh, another gorilla can, which I need to turn in. We've gotten pretty lucky. Ooh! Giant jellyfish. That's cool looking. I like that. See if I can find a ladder. Yeah, just once again, I can just get caught up in the vibe of this game. Like its music, the way it looks, all that noise. Like it's... There's a reason it was one of my favorites. Oh hey, it's you! Go on. Go on, get! Nerd. Oh, we dropped a monster block though. Handy. So thankfully it doesn't require a bunch of monster blocks. Ah, get out of the water! There we go. Sheesh. Alright. Oh, nope, I wanna... We'll turn stuff in tomorrow, but I do need to use the warp back home, otherwise we'll not make it in time before passing out and telling the animals to go to bed. To go to bed. Babbies! Babbies, go to bed! Bed time! So far, we're doing good. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, Dozy said I think he liked the monster whiskers, which, you know, cat. So that's funny. I don't want to sort anything into the chests, lest I have to retake out some of the things I took out for the donation box. Yeah, I think aside from the Voidite, we should be able to hopefully get this done tomorrow. We'll see. Also, chat, you have permission to yell at me for Friday. We haven't dedicated time to going to Friday night at the inn, but because we finished the mine story, there's supposed to be new events now that like Calderis and Ceridia are a part of the town. So please, if I stay out too late or forget on Friday to head to the inn, please yell at me, go to the inn! Go to the inn, you ding-dong! Because, you know, new 1.0 content. And such. And I want to show that off for you guys. Of course. Ooh, more things. Wow, a lot of things. Yes, I know that's what I'm gonna do. I do want to expand, like, my garden, or at least, like, make some nice, pretty gardens eventually. I just need to also make a nice area that's grass and well tended to for the animals, so they don't want to come over and, like, scarf all my crops as well. Which is why I still have it fenced in. Because that's a thing. Let's see, what else can I drop off? Everything else I can keep on me. Turn this into the hive. Deluxe honey. Nuts. Okay, so we don't have enough for legendary honey yet. Because I found these moonlight bees. They're available during the night and all seasons, so I'd have to be running around outside at nighttime. At least they're available at all seasons, they're rare. And this would be what would... Well, it's a rare, it's not a legendary. I did find a legendary bee, though, during the break. I found a fairy bee. However, it's also only available during the fall, so that would be more time to dedicate to finding fairy bees. And it's difficult because, like, I wanna keep them to make honey with and port. So many things I want to do. Not enough time to do them. Also, he's asking for horseradish. Let me go grab that. Like, I just had some horseradish. Uncommon fish bait! Finally! I think I needed that for, like, several turn-ins. But yeah, see, Darcy's asking for legendary honey. Errol wants uncommon fish bait. Baylor wants uncommon pheromones, etc. I still haven't found spell fruit to give to Darcy yet, unfortunately. But we'll get there. So I just need to find Errol. Also, I should be checking my animals. Wait, I thought I called y'all outside. I am so sorry. Feathers. There we go. Got all the goodies. Lots of goodies. Alright, so I need to call them all outside. Needs. I think I'm doing pretty good on materials, so I can go ahead and sell these. Alright, call outside. Let the babbies roam. Head to town. And request for a bomb. Ma'am. The type of rock clod that possesses the remarkable ability to spit bombs. I would like one. A bomb, that is. What? What the heck, ma'am? There's something out there that can produce a bomb? Hang on. Hang on, I'm busting out the wiki. A bomb. Okay. A bomb. Oh. Clawed bombs are a loot item that can be fired by Silver Clawed when attacking the player. There's a 40% chance they'll do that. When they spawn in the deep earth. What? Huh. Well, seems like Ceridia would be the only one asking for it. Oh my word. Not what I expected. A bomb. Set us up a bomb. Yeah, absolutely unexpected. Say, well, at some point I should go into the deep earth and take care of that, I guess. Let's see, where's Errol? So I would like to turn this into him. Oh, he's hanging out at the thing. He's hanging out over at the ruins. Oh, look at this! It's such a nice little spot. Very nice. Do that. We got that. Okay, we need 2 more monster blocks and 26 more voidites. We just have to get lucky. And maybe we can get this finished before the market. Maybe. Oh, and drop off fish. Up here. Oh, wait! Bait is also something you can turn in? I didn't know that. That's unexpected. I wonder when that was a thing. That or I haven't been paying attention. Wow. Alright. Yeah, let's head to the mines. Let me check this too. Oh my gosh. I still can't believe that they hid the thing here. Let's see, what other rewards do we have? Mistral Mastery. Ooh, yes! I want more Voidite. Yes, thank you. Combat. Ooh. Damage buffs. Enemy monster will drop twice as many items when defeated. Wow. Here it is, pet skins. Friend shape. Pet skins can now drop from defeated monsters, allowing your pet to take on a monster's appearance. So here you go. Here's how you can have monster pets at your house. Oh man. These both sound good. Generous in defeat and monster pet. Let's get monster pet, but now I'm broke in essence. We broke. Baroque is a joke. But we'll get there. Yo, the crit! Big crit. Go, monster block. Perfect, there are the other 2. Yeah, give me that voidite. Alright, so we've got the monster blocks, we just need to get more voidite. So we'll try to keep descending the caves in order to find that. When it comes to the requests, I'll probably just do those on my own time as well. Also, I'm gonna turn the game down a bit more because I realize the mines are a little bit louder. Just a little bit louder. I don't want to blast chat out. I think I was turning it up for one of our retro achievement games, because like it was like looking soft. Yeah, again, if it gets too loud or too soft, please feel free to let me know. You will not hurt my feelings. You will not hurt my feelings. Ooh. Mimic. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Ornamental Mistral and pink diamond. I like the pink diamond. This is so handy too, because you can see it across the floor so you don't miss where the ladder was. Good call, devs. Again, they keep continually add more and more amazing quality of life, and I appreciate that. Ah! Rude. Oh, yeah. Everything in here is so dangerous. So dangerous. Let's see, there's water. I'm not seeing any voidite, unfortunately. Oof, I need to get over there. Perfect Mistral ore. I know there's a perfect pink diamond, but I haven't seen it yet. We just don't see a lot of diamond nodes. Also, I gotta say, it's quite a neat aesthetic choice for them to make, like, the final, like, semi-legendary ore pink. Like, that was certainly, like, a neat aesthetic choice. Because most of the time, they, like, either want to make them... Oh. You either want to make them dark, or, like, you know, mysterious, or whatnot. Alright, so we gotta fight our way out of here. That's fine. I got plenty of health and defense. Bring it on. Ooh, I got the rock stack pet skin. Nice. The Void Cat pet skin! That's very cute. There we go. Again, I've thought about having, like, changing my pet skin to a regular cat. Just because it's so cute. Ooh, extra. Witch Queen Cauldron. Wait, what else did I get? No, there's something else. I want it. Dark Regent Crown. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely for all of your, like, dark, mysterious ensembles. Nice. Let's get that. Ow. Ooh. 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 Sometimes it looks like I get stuck and it concerns me a little bit. Do you mind? Can you heck off? Down. Down, get! Ooh, an essence stone. Not your usual aesthetic and a potential Halloween costume accessory. True. True. Man, like, the cosmetics in this game have definitely scratched an itch. It's like they have so much detail, so much variety. Some of it can be, like, story-based, like the Dragon Priestess and stuff. Or even, like, the dark clothing. It's so neat. Again, this is why I tell you guys that this was one of my favorite new indie farming games in the last 2 years, because it's hit so much in terms of like quality of life, the aesthetic, the mechanics, getting surprised with story like we did with Ceridia and the Witch Queen and the threat to Mistria. Oh my goodness, like, it's so good, so good. Ooh, no, I don't want that. Don't care about that. Or that. Oh, crafting recipe. Nice. I'll take that. Yeah, the other thing I have been considering, and I know I'm not the only one, is I didn't think about, like, restarting a whole new file. Because then, honest to goodness, we wouldn't get the experience we got earlier. But I have thought of making a new file, especially in and when and if they decide to make Ulrich a dateable. Because goodness knows, as much as I told you guys about how Ulrich reminds me of Spirit, even if Ulrich is mild himbo, he has a heart of gold like Spirit does and loves rocks and stuff. That goodness. Absolutely. Hell on you. Flying tone pet skin! So we could have all kinds of monster animals. Wow. I need more Voidite! I need more Voidite video game. I'm not getting lucky with it. I need 20 more pieces. So unfortunately this may have to be a thing I mine on my own after today. Because it may be a minute before we return back to Mistria. Just because of 1, getting through seasons, 2, increasing Calderis's affection enough to get to 10 hearts, and then getting to the next festival as well. All that noise. But we'll get there. Oh no, where's the ladder? There it is. We do need to go back though, because we need to tell the animals to go to bed. We need to take care of things. I should make Calderis and Ceridia do make me think of an odd take on the Harvest King and Harvest Goddess from Animal Parade. True. That is true. I might hang on to this. Because it's not every day you fish up a koalacanth. And so that's kind of a rare. So I think I have to use the pet skins. And I can get them out of my inventory. Very cute, very cute. That... Oh, we didn't see Errol. So there's that. I want to hang on to the pink jewel. And that. Oh, I did have monster blocks. I didn't have to farm them. I just completely missed them in the chest over here. Whoops. Whoopsie poodles. That's alright. Anything else? Oh, nope. Please keep the dragon armor on. That would be infinitely helpful. Which... And there... Okay, we told the babies go to bed. Thank you. Anything else I'm missing? Oh yeah, we do still have the beach day, but I don't think we can do that outside of summer. So I'm just gonna hang on to that till next summer, of course. Alright, bedtime. Bedtime. Oh, so close. Oh, new capybara! It's a new color! Let's go! Look at him! Chat, what should we name the cute, adorable purple capybara boy? Do I have a taro? I forget if I have a taro. Oh, heck. I mean, I think I can always rename him, but look at him! Look at him! I love him. I mean, I love all my animals, but I'm so glad I got a new variety. Let's go! Let me see. I forget if I do have one named Taro. Because Taro or Boba, maybe, just because that's what that color reminds me of, is like Taro Boba. Taro being the popular root-based vegetable that turns a lot of your sweets and drinks purple. That I think... I forget if it's based out of Hawaii or out of, like, Southeast Asia kind of thing. But yeah, just look up Taro, T-A-R-O, and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, let's name him Taro. I don't think I've named anything Taro because I haven't really had anything Taro flavored, but that gives me big Taro vibes, especially as a boy. Duck! Is that a new duck? Is that a new one? Which we... Oh... Wait, is it a girl? Because again, I promised I'd name the new duck Bilbert. It's a girl! Bilberta. There you go, Belle. Shout outs to Bellwether. Bilberta for the new duck. I think that's a new variety! And again, remind me, Friday night at the inn. Friday night at the inn. Chat, yell at me if I forget, which I probably will. Because memory. Off to work, have a good one, Chaos! Thank you for hanging out, it's good to see you. And thank you. Oh, okay, let me see. Well, cool, I'm glad we're getting some new things. I really do like my little fall outfit right now. Let me see. Oh yeah, and the other new thing, this is just a minor thing, but you can turn your character around so you can see like their left and right and behind profiles. It was something they just added with 1.0. Very cool. Ooh. A lot of my old outfits. There's so much cute clothing in this game. Oh my goodness. It is hard to pick. Okay, aminals. Let's see. Taro! Look at him! And he is a tier 3! He is a tier 3! That's our first tier 3 capybara skin. Very cool. Bilberta. Tier 4! She's a silver duck! She's a silver duck. And I believe that's our first tier 4 as well. Because what then? Tier 3 ducks, I think, had the pink and the... Legos is going to be upsetty with me because I forgot what it was called. The green duck, which is part of Bullseye 2-1 group hug. So it's semi-Mistria based. Then tier 4 is silver, all silver. Tier 5 is gold. And then like tier 6 is like a bunch of seasonal skins and such. So like every time one of those animals is born in a different season, it has a different look to it as a tier 6. So that's really cool. But I'm so glad we got new tiers. New rarity tiers. Belle would be pleased. Very pleased. Cappy pleased if you would. Even though it's not a Cappy, but still. Oh, should I put a thing on them? Can babies wear stuff? Okay, no, you can't put anything on babbies yet. Understandable. Understandably. I tar away. Ooh. Sorry, I just felt my nose started running. Like, as long as it's not red, we're good. Yeah, I just think that my nose is running as it is. Okay, Can I take this out? Here we go. Okay, because I don't need this watered anymore. Otherwise, I'm just wasting energy. So until winter, I'll put that away so we can hold on to that energy. These can keep going because we might get one more harvest and I'm not going to be worried about it. Yo, Speedy! Legendary snail! Let's go! That'll be good for these things. What I, once again, forget what they're called. Cool. So we can keep them in there. They call it the babbies. Dang, they want another blackberry. Oh my goodness. All that those will ask for is always going to be based on food. And I think it's going to be seasonal food too. Pink. More common fish bait. Oh, I think I actually did set some, like, rare or legendary fish bait in the boat, so I should go check that too. Wait, so why is common fish bait a turn-in? Okay, I guess all the more rare stuff is museum turn-ins. That's interesting. New tiers of the kingdom. Kinda, sorta, yeah. Kinda, sorta, yeah. Oh, also, I haven't been watering this. Whoops. Ooh. Wow. New seed? Sure. I'll just go ahead and plant these here. Since you can plant basically any season in here. That's nice. Still working on the voidite. I've got the monster blocks. I just need to put them in there. Oh, I took them out of my inventory, I think. Yeah, because I put sort back. So I can turn those in. These will come in time. That will come with time, because especially if that's a rare spawn. Oh my goodness. Spell fruit, same. I don't know where I'd find a corrupted Mistral sword, because I think that's one of the things that the monsters can find, or we can find in the chests. Like, we found all the, like, gear upgrades before you can make them. Kind of thing. I love all the animals enjoying all their new toys. So cute. Where's that new babby? Look at them! Look at Bilberta! What a good girl. What a good girl. Where's Taro? Taro! I just can't help but want to do spinnies whenever I see or hold something that's exciting. It's so cute. Alright, but it does look like we do need to go ahead and run ads as we do. 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. This turns off pre-rolls for y'all, I promise. We will stop. We will take a pause. I'm gonna head up to the, head up here. Yeah, sadly we're not gonna be able to see the, new stuff unless I got very lucky with, my Voidite spawns. And turn those in. I need 20 more, so it is possible we could get lucky today and finish it. But it's gonna take some time in the mines. But I'm gonna go ahead, let the ads run. I appreciate y'all's patience. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, get a snack, get a beverage, all that stuff, and I will be right back. Thank you everybody for your patience. Thank you everybody. I was getting a picture of Bilberta to send to Belle so she knows that Bilbert arrived. I mean, I'm very happy with our session so far. I also need to remember to check my calendar. Ooh, lucky. Mist lamp! Cute. Very cute. Because we should have a new festival. I say that. But I need to verify. I remember trying to verify it on the wiki, but it was like kind of semi-spoiler text since it wasn't implemented in the game yet. Kind of thing, but I think it's gonna either be... It might be Sunday, since that's like the last day of fall. So we'll see. You know what I might do? Is we might do the whole going up and down the elevator until we can find enough voidite just hanging out in the open. Go away, you silly cats. Ooh. Ooh, thank you for finding that for me. What a gamer. We've got 9. We're almost there. And it's not evening yet. So if we can get lucky and I can go turn that in, maybe we can see the new thing too. Ooh, there's more! Can we do it? Yeah, let's do that strat. Let's ride up and down the elevator to all these floors. Oh, well, not there. Not there, because that's the priestess headquarters. Ooh, look at all this. Come on. Come on. I'm glad there's more of it spawning, though it feels like we're getting some particularly bad luck when it comes to dropping voidite. Unfortnite. Gosh. There we go, there's more. Okay, 17! One more good patch of voidite, and we're in there. Yes! We got it! Let's go! Let's head back to the surface! And go turn this stuff in! I was thinking it wouldn't happen because my RNG with the voidite wasn't happening, but I think that perk of more voidite dropping absolutely made the difference. Boom! Okay. Turned in. Then talk to Adeline. We go talk to Adeline, we're in there. She is at the bathhouse. Perfect. Let's go! We'll see if we can make this happen before it happens. Run to the turn-in! Adeline! We did it! And I didn't need to use money this time. You got all the materials for the new vendor's booth? That's so exciting! Nora and I will take it from here. You just look forward to seeing the new vendors at the next Saturday market. You mean tomorrow? Hold your applause up. That was the new achievement name. Oh my gosh. I love this game. I knew that the devs had puns because of Holt. That's amazing. Again, all of them popped up so quickly back in the beginning when we booted this up, but I'm gonna have to go back through and see like what the others are called. That's amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna wander too far because it is nighttime. Is Cal gonna go? I mean, I imagine he would. I imagine he would go to the thing. Oh, the tree stump is cleared out now. So now he can just auto go to town. Because before I had to keep clearing it out. I guess is a way of saying like, hey, you can't get over here maybe? But that's cool that it's like auto cleared out. Oh, he's not here. Wait, where is he? There's Posey. Oh my gosh, he's hanging out over there with, what's his face? One of the bar owners, and Ceridia's already at the tavern. Oh my goodness. Okay. So they're already socializing. How about that? Windleaf butterfly. It's a common, okay. Still looking for any and all rares for us stuff. Trying to see if I can't get any more grass seed or hay for the babus. But yeah, nice little detail that this giant stump is just out of the way over here now. Yeah, once again, this game cementing itself as to why it's one of my favorite new indie games in the last 2 years. Oh, let me go see. Is it like ready? Or I guess it'll just be come tomorrow, hopefully. And hopefully we made it in time. Alright, Friday night at the inn! Look at everybody hanging out! Including Ceridia. Oh my goodness, ma'am. I must thank you again for freeing me, Bullseye. Much has changed above ground since I last set foot here. I shall enjoy acclimating myself in the coming days. What does that look for? I do intend to keep my promise, you know. Truth be told, I have had a long time to consider the circumstances that led to my imprisonment. Perhaps I was reckless in my handling of certain past conflicts. I'm glad to hear you've changed your ways. One should not repeat the same mistake twice after one has recognized it as such. Not if one truly desires to grow. To that end, I have a particular interest that I would like to focus on now. Without the responsibilities of ruling to worry about, I shall have much more time to investigate the new forms of magic. Now, I wonder what kind of spell I should start developing first. Okay. Get to the tavern! Get to the tavern! Thank you. Welcome, adventurers, to a new seasons of Dragons and Drama. Yes! New campaign! New campaign! Also, she's the DM, of course. I shall be your dark mistress for this campaign. Do you read all the way through the guidebook? Okay. Semi-typo, it's okay. Through the guidebook, Ceridia, some of the terminology you used isn't quite correct. Of course I did. I simply made improvements. This girl's gonna give Juniper a run for her money. I see. It is the era of the unknowable obelisk. The kingdom of Trell has found itself in the thrall of a villain known as the Enchanter. Village after village disappears in the night. In desperation, the king has called for his bravest subjects. Introduce yourselves, heroes. I am Solstice Lastword, a defender and shield to the people of Trell. Aelin says I'm the tank? Oh. Yeah, Dark Mistress, Dungeon Master, I get it. Yep, DM. That's right. And I am the cleric, Harold Brightbalm, skilled in the healing arts. Whoa, you cast spells too? Awesome! I'm Shale. I cast rock spells and stuff. I love him! And I see you've put all your stat points into strength as a wizard. Well, yeah, rocks are heavy and I gotta be able to lift them. Telling telling me he casts rock by literally casting them? Oh, I love him. Excellently reasoned, Wizard Shale. I love him. He's such a cinnamon bun. I'm the Ranger, Laos True Arrow. You can count on my bow, friends. Is Terithia a silent protagonist? Terithia, is something the matter? I like how they've all become acclimated with everybody already. That's cool. No, of course not. I'm Grand Princess Patepa, sent by the king to aid you with the magic of Trell's noble line. Oh. Well said. And you, Bullseye? Ooh. Wandering Warrior, Paladin, Death Knight. Ah? We already have a tank. We already have a tank, though I guess... I don't know, I think warriors are considered tanks as well. Heck it, I'm gonna be the Paladin. I always wanted to be one. Darn Final Fantasy XIV people. And who is your patron deity, I wonder? What a most excellent party. Introductions concluded, you find yourselves in the fastest carriage the king can offer, hurtling towards the castle of the enchanter, when horse-riding bandits suddenly appear, shooting flaming arrows at you. You had an exciting time playing dragons and drama. Oh! Cool! I like that. Bullseye, what was all that? When the earthquake started, I thought you might be down inside the mines, and then you suddenly appeared in the air with those people, and the shaking just stopped. You wouldn't believe some of the rumors that are flying about that. About that? Oh. So we're telling all the stories. Wow. I don't know what to say. Are you serious? That all really happened? I might have misjudged you, Bullseye. It's fine, March, really. I'm glad to hear you say that, but... Still, what were you thinking? Breaking some kind of ancient seal underground? Of course it would release something like a dragon. Haven't you ever read a book before? Whatever, I guess I still owe you one for saving the town. Thanks, Bullseye. Wow. Also, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Sharing tank duties with your love interest might be a means of bonding. True! Tanking off tank! Absolutely! Good point, Minstrel. Excellent point. Bullseye, you certainly made an entrance back there. I saw you casting that magic circle with Caldaris and that exceptionally tall woman. Oh, is she tall? Your form could use some refinement. But I digress. There will be plenty of time for a critique of your magical technique later. Please enlighten me. What in the world happened? The power of magic was strong at the edge of our world. Oh, so we're just telling everybody the story. Okay. Got it. So you're telling me there's a dragon named Ceridia who was also the former Witch Queen? And now she's been freed? And plans to live in the Western Ruins? No way. You must introduce me to her, Bullseye. Just turn around. She's right over there. Whatever. I'm sure she'll be delighted to meet the sorceress who helped free her. Couldn't have done it without you, Juniper. It's true. But you know, Bullseye, I was worried about you. I'm glad you survived that ordeal. You've done Mistria a great service. I'm only glad I could aid you in such a noble cause. So, about Ceridia. Do you think you could introduce me now? Yeah, seriously, just turn around there. I'm sure she wouldn't mind taking a break from her DM duties. I'm sure everybody's gonna be talking about it, though it's cute, again, like, just the interconnectedness of all the town and you and everything. It's so good. Bullseye, there's our hero. I can't believe you managed to save the town from that earthquake. Well, it was more than that, but whatever. There's no way I could have stayed in retirement if the town had been damaged again. That is to say, thank you, Bullseye, sincerely. I hope you'll introduce me to those new friends of yours so I can tell them the same. Okay, so we don't have to have a long-winded explanation with everybody, but we are having apt conversations with everybody as a thank you for, hey, you saved the town, that's huge, kind of thing. In retrospect, my instinct to wonder if things would turn out similarly to unsealing a 1,000-year door was apparently a justified suspicion. Wow! Fair. Very fair. It did kind of catch me unawares, but there were some signs, again, before, like, any of this. Was, again, like, the 2 statues, the one on our property, and the one in the mines that was broken, so you couldn't tell what it was, or tell a difference, and the 2 relics, where it's like, oh, this one looks like Calderis, and this one doesn't look like Calderis. Another distinctioning function. And the 2 murals on the back of a wall where Lady Priestess was sealed up in the crystal. So, there was literally a lot of writing on the wall for this. Bullseye, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so scared. Those mysterious people you appeared with, you stopped that earthquake somehow, didn't you? Bullseye, what's really going on? You know you can tell me anything. Well... Okay, so I guess we're telling all of the love interests, essentially. Magic in ancient ruins. 2 dragons. You really joined forces to save the town together? Wow, Bullseye, you really are Mistria's hero. This has to be the development of the century. There's no time to waste. For my first order of business, I'll get started on organizing a welcoming committee. We have to make sure our resident dragons get settled into modern village life. And I'd better get started on a letter to Mother and Father to explain everything. I hope I have enough paper. Well, now I think there is, spoilers, I think there is a way when you actually meet Aelin and Adeline's mother and father. It was like in the 1.0 trailer or something somewhere. Or the teaser. Are you alright, Bullseye? What happened? Those people with you in that circle of light? They weren't hurting you, were they? Because if they were... They're friends, Hayden! Let me explain. Yeah, everybody's everywhere. The kids are behind that counter! Cute. They're not up in their usual roost. Well, color me shocked, amazed even. You're something else, Bullseye, a real hero. Sorry for suspecting your friends there for a minute there. From what you've told me, I ought to shake both their hands instead, huh? Oh, here you go. There's your bait. Oh yeah, I need to go to the fish boat on the coast and go pick that up, since I put that bait down. Goodness, what a time that was. We are lucky indeed to have you in Mistria, Bullseye. You have proven your worth 100 times over. And you will be happy to know the museum and all the donations you worked so hard to collect have made it through safely. Of course, with our new dragon residents in town, it seems Aelin and I will have our work cut out for us cataloging this new era from Mistria. Truly. You really are something else, you know that, Bullseye? I can't thank you enough for protecting Mistria. Though it's hard to believe everything that happened is really, well, real. Who'd have thought I'd one day get to meet the real sleeping dragon for myself? I'll have to mix up a new drink for the occasion. Are you gonna have a dragon-related pun? After the first earthquake, I thought up a bunch of good puns in case we got another. But it turns out this was too serious for jokes. Thank you for saving the town, Bullseye. Not even one pun for your old buddy? That's what I like about you, Bullseye. You're always ready to shake things up. Ha! Again, this game is fantastic. Bullseye, on behalf of the family, thank you for protecting Mistria. To think that another earthquake nearly hit us. It just goes to show you can never be too prepared. And now I suppose I should start preparing the general store for 2 new customers. I wonder what a dragon's shopping list look like. Well, hasn't Calderis technically already been shopping or leaving a list somewhere? Bullseye, there you are. I heard about what happened. My family's safety, the town's safety. Thank you for protecting everyone. Please tell your new friends that they are welcome at the Sleeping Dragon Inn anytime. I'll make sure their first meals are on the house. Well, I mean, they're right over there, but sure. So yeah, now that I think about it, like, this has been called the Sleeping Dragon Inn, so I guess in a way it is an homage to the legends, maybe? Bullseye, thank goodness you're okay. I don't know how to explain it, but I had the most terrible feeling. I was just going about my day when my blood suddenly ran cold. A few minutes later, the earth started to tremble beneath my feet. But then you appeared out of nowhere, hovering in the air. The three of you. You stopped it, didn't you? Whatever it was. You protected everyone. You saved the whole village. But, Bullseye, what was all that? And who were those people? It's story time! So yeah, we're just explaining to all of the romanceables, I guess. Oh, Bullseye. You've been carrying so much on your shoulders, haven't you? I understand why you needed to keep it quiet until now, though I wish I could have helped you more. Still, I'm looking forward to meeting Caldaris. I bet he knows about all kinds of ancient flora. He does love to garden. Oh, and I'd be curious to meet Ceridia, too. There you are, Bullseye. Is everything okay? I'm sure the whole town is bombarding you with questions. And to be honest, I want to do the same. But there's no need to rush. I'm sure you're feeling overwhelmed. Of course I want to tell you all about it. We're just going to tell everybody. Ancient dragons, lost ruins, dangerous adventures underground. You're like a hero straight out of one of my favorite novels. But, oh, Bullseye, I'm so glad you didn't get hurt. I wanted to keep everyone safe. And you did! Now listen to me. No more secrets, okay? You're a dear friend to me. You shouldn't have to carry these kinds of things by yourself. Whether it's a hot meal or a listening ear, I want to be someone you can always rely on to be there for you. That means a lot to me, Reina. Good, because you mean a lot to me and to this whole town. I get the feeling that Mistria's future is looking brighter than ever, and it's thanks to you. But it's still hard to believe that the legend of the Sleeping Dragon was really true. I hope you'll introduce me to these new friends of yours soon. This is actually really wholesome, like just going around getting the word from everybody, and like just, you know, everybody congratulating and thanking you for what you've done. Like, wow. Bullseye, you're all right. I mobilized the Dragon Guard to go after you when I realized you might be in trouble. But then my mom asked me who was going to protect the villagers. Fair. I'm glad that between us, we managed to keep everyone safe. Very funny. Kyrian! Kyrian, thank you for the wait! How was your stream? It's bonus day and Kyrian sneaking into the stream. Welcome in. We please get a shout out for Kyrian. Welcome invaders, we're playing Fields of Mystery today in Darcy Cosplay, one of my favorite NPCs from this game. And we've been having a good time. If you haven't played Fields of Mystery, one of my favorite new indie farm games in the last 2 years, it just went to 1.0 today. And we've been going through some of the story. It's been a good time. We just saved the town from impending something or other, and we're just interacting with everybody at the inn, because we do Friday night at the inn. But after this, we will be doing some GoldenEye Retro Chivos, if you've been taking part in the Discord wars, of course, too. But thank you for the wait, Kyrian, I appreciate it, but how was your stream? Stream was good, a little Lovecraftian doctoring. And then Plant Shop Sim to cleanse the vibes. Ooh. I love the cosplay, thank you. Thank you, I dyed this myself. This was just a plain old white chef's coat, and I got some dye. It was my first time doing it, so I'm really happy with how it came out. But again, this is Darcy. We'll probably be seeing her the next day in-game. So you'll see who I'm modeled after, though she's going to be in her fall outfit. This is her spring outfit, but I'm very happy with it. But thank you again for the raid. If those of you that don't know, I am BullseyeDuck. We love to play comfy farm life sims like these, as well as randomizers and retro, while keeping a comfy vibe, talk about life and mental health. If that is your deal, I encourage you to follow. But thank you again for bringing over your community. If you need to do some post-stream self-care, I encourage you to do so. Remember to take care of yourself, and we'll just keep on playing our comfy games. But if you're participating in Discord Wars, what team are you on and what games have you been enjoying? Please do tell, of course. Do no harm? Oh, is that the Lovecraftian doctoring? I feel like I've maybe heard something about it. Like it's a shop something or other that you have to like cure these interesting ailments and stuff, maybe? The noise? Bullseye, I'm so glad you're okay. That was really scary. Dell told me that a real dragon guard believes in their comrades, so I did my best to believe in you. Still, instead of breaking any more scary seals, maybe you can just play with us instead? Fair. True horror was the way we used the same needle and to inject medicine to every villager. Well, back in the day. Not to mention what the size of the needle back in like those days would have been. Bullseye! Bullseye! Is it true that you saved everyone with the help of 2 dragons? Can you introduce me? Do they have an internship program? And, thanks for saving everyone. That was super cool! Man, again, the kiddos in this game are so cute. The kiddos in the game are so cute. Absolutely. Hello. Bullseye, what a magnificent performance. It seems that there's far more to you than meets the eye, and I was already quite impressed with what I've seen. You simply must come by sometime and tell me all the details, and please bring those 2 new friends of yours too. There. The shit is kicking up there. For a small town clinic, cosmic horrors are trying to take over the town. Oh my gosh. That's something, indeed. But thankfully, what we're doing right now... No, this is part of 1.0 because of after concluding the Mines story and all of its shenanigans. This is part of 1.0 because it's a new Friday Night at the Inn event. Another writing in Fields of Mistria. It's so good, Kyrian. Is so stinking good. Just this time alone today has definitely cemented it yet again. Oh my goodness. Bullseye, you're not hurt, are you? Come here, let me take a look. I'm fine! Thank goodness. As if I didn't have enough to worry about. The earthquake hit and then you suddenly appeared? I don't really understand how, but you saved all of us, didn't you? You and your friends. It's a bit of a long story. But it's good to see everybody. It's good to see all the cute gamers hopping in today. I hope you'll have had a fantastic Wednesday, and if not, I hope it gets better for you. Oh, Bullseye, you've been through so much. Thank you for everything you've done. You saved Mistria. I know that you're the kind of person that looks out for others. But don't forget that you're important to all of us, too. Just know I'll always be here when you need me. Oh! Like, it's funny and it's touching, but it's dramatic. Like, ugh. Bullseye, that was unreal. That earthquake? Felt like the whole town was going to shake apart around us. I couldn't believe it when you appeared in that glowing circle. How did you make it stop like that? And who are those horned people with you? I should start at the beginning. It's a long story. They have new events. Haven't played this part yet. Doing brownies for a friend event tonight. Let's go! But thank you again for the raid, Kyrian. Have a good evening. And thank you again for the raid. Thank you. What a story. I can hardly believe it. Bullseye, I had no idea. I thought we were just focusing on fixing Mistria back up together, but you were carrying all that on your shoulders, too. You're an inspiration. It really fires me up, you know? I'm not sure if the quake caused much damage, but let me handle any repairs this time. You deserve a break. It's the least I can do after everything you've done. True. True. Alright, I think we've talked to everybody. But we had a successful night at the end! We got to see all the new things. I wonder if they're gonna continue their little campaign as they have in the past. That's gonna be fun. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. Super cool. Oh my gosh, she keeps asking for stuff. She wants a fire wasp this time. Also, her money reward is 666. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and send the babbies inside. Tell them to go to bed. Yeah, we're coming up on the end of fall. I need to check my calendar because I think one of the new festivals Oh no, what? Wait. Oh no, don't tell me. Unless they just forgot to implement it on the calendar. Oh no. Wait, then what? Well, boo. I was thinking we had a festival coming up, but I guess that may not be the case. That kind of stinks. Well, poo. I guess I won't feel as bad if we don't have a festival coming up in, like, doing stuff on my own, I suppose. Ooh, I need to harvest. Let me run around a little bit real quick. We put the babies to bed, but I want to kind of take a look around and see if I can find any bugs, since there are, like, some special bees. There's one! There we go. Moonlight bee that wanders around at night. There is also a legendary bee, but it's only available in the fall. Though I don't know if I can find it at night. Maybe. Possibly, perhaps. But at the very least, we will also see the, oh, rhinoceros beetle. We will see the new, farmers market stalls. So that's cool. Let's get back and get in bed. It might be uncommon. Another rare. I'll put that in there. Could always use that in... And now I forget what they're called. Terrarium? It might be a terrarium. Because there's the bee boxes and then the terrarium is another separate thing. Ooh. New cosmetic. Ooh, a crown. Fancy. Dates! And the market. I do want to go on a date with Calderis. Because I do need to get his affection up. So we can get him closer to marriage material, of course. Put this. Sure. Yes. Pet my dog. I am definitely a pack rat when it comes to hanging on to stuff. Because there's like so much cooking that can be done. I want to be able to, like, you know, do that thing. I'm going to save harvesting stuff for tomorrow since it's going to be the last day of fall. Meet the new vendors! Let's go! Thank you again for helping the market grow. Invite you to say hello to the new vendors, Stillwell and Zorrel. I think you'll find their booths quite interesting. Come find me afterward for an additional reward. Nice. So we will have the new vendors today, plus you'll get to see Darcy, who my cosplay is modeled after. Very cute. Yeah, marriage, yes. Yeah, we do want to do marriage, indeed. Sell it. Sell that too. Oh wait, they want chestnuts. Dang it. I just had those. I never know what the beehives and the terrariums are gonna ask for, so I gotta... That's the other reason I keep up with stuff. Rare fish bait, which I also need to check on. Need to check on that. Also go look at my new aminals. They also have new toys! Like a little gramophone platform and a little spa for all the coop animals. It's so cute! And our new capybara Taro. He's purple. Where is... There he's out. Where is... What's it? There she is. Filberta. Cute baby. Also new baby. Very, very cute. When we go to the market, let me actually go to the beach since I'm closer to that right now. Yeah, we'll see either about finishing up today, probably. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll finish up today. We'll go to the next day and see if anything happens. We'll wrap it up there, and then we'll move on to GoldenEye. See if we can't get any more Chivos. Alright, what's in here? Shark! That's a shark. Yeah, terrarium. Pink. Alright. So I guess the shark is one of the rare fish. Which again, the bait and the pheromones and stuff has been really neat to see. Let's go up here and then we can enter and see the new booths. Oh, look at that! And they have request boards. Fancy! Which genre of song crystal do you think Dozy would prefer? Experimental jazz or thrash metal? I don't know. What would a dog enjoy, chat? Maybe I'll just get him both. Fair. He's a good boy. Don't let Zorl's down-to-earth attitude fool you. She's quite the music star in the capital, but she's always put her music before her popularity. Very commendable. So, gossip. Ooh, a loved gift for Adeline. Coffee. Go figure. Hi! Oh, aren't you cute? Hey there, I'm Zorl. Probably wondering what all these crystals I'm selling are for, huh? They have captured songs inside them? I can see you've heard of me. Well, let me give you the business spiel anyway. These are song crystals. With a crystal resonator, which I also sell, you can play the music hidden inside each crystal wherever you choose to place the resonator. Pretty cool, right? I'm also a musician by trade, so it seemed like the perfect opportunity for me to make some music that really lasts. If any of that caught your interest, come and pick out a crystal resonator that matches your style. Holy! Ooh! They sell people's themes! Oh, that's so cool! Well, the resonators are a little pricey, but that's not bad. Hero's Journey. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, it's a new collection thing all over. Cute! Okay. Okay. Find one. I want to get Celine's theme. I won't go too crazy because obviously they're going to have one, it seems like, for every single dateable, as well as other circumstances. Oh my goodness. There we go. I got my fortune from Mr. Stillwell. I feel powered up, and I didn't let him tell me about my destiny or anything. I covered my ears and yelled while he read my fortune. Bullseye, you're totally incredible. I didn't think anyone could be strong enough to stop an earthquake. I think you and those cool-looking friends of yours showed up and were like, nuh-uh, totally rad. I guess anything is possible with the power of friendship, huh? You let your buds know they're welcome to live with me anytime. Oh, hi. Hey, Bullseye. No, we haven't met before. Me? The name's Stillwell. I can see the past, present, and future, all at once. It's a lot. I've come to Mistria on urgent business. The fate of Aldaria. Perhaps even the fate of the world is at stake. That's dramatic. It's a farm game. You know you're going to end up with more money than you can spend in the end. True. Well, I do need to save up for the next house upgrade, too, and any other changes we can make to it there as well. As you well know, the magic flowing from the gate between worlds continues to spawn monsters underground. Without your help to keep them in check, any number of terrible calamities may come to pass. Trust me, we prevent those alternative timelines at all costs. See the mission board over there? I'll update it with missions for you as I come to see these potential futures. Why are you at the Saturday market, though? With this booth, you mean? I'll sell fortunes to the villagers, of course. A guy's gotta make a living. Saving the world, while critical, doesn't pay my rent. In any case, I'm looking forward to working with you. And yes, I do mean that literally. Thank you in advance for your assistance. A fortune can be yours for a mere 100 tesserae. Sure. The 3 pillars of fortune telling are money, friendship, and love. Which can I share with you today? Ooh. I mean, I already know about love. I mostly know about friendship. I mean, I'll probably want to see these eventually, maybe. Let's see what he says about money. The fates tell me this is an auspicious time for you. Wealth and industry go hand in hand. Take note. Oh, can I only get 1 fortune at a time from him? Rip. Let's see. Green sapling surprise. Terrible fate awaits the town. Unless someone can defeat 20 sapling monsters. Sapling beanbag chair? Sure, I'll do it. Is that like a luck forecast for the day or something? Maybe. It might be. It might be. Oh, wait! Another Speedy! Come here! Another Speedy snail. What was all that, Bullseye? In all my travels, I've never seen anything like it. That circle of light, those people you were with? Oh wait, did I not get to talk to everybody? Well, it all started when I first came to Mistria. I thought I talked to Baylor. Wow, Bullseye, you saved the town. Somehow I'm not even that surprised. You're saying dragons are real? And those mysterious orders I've been delivering to the deep woods were from the one named Darcy this whole time? Yup. No wonder I've been getting paid with ancient coins and gems. You suppose either dragon has a real treasure hoard like in the stories? I better go and introduce myself properly to make sure they have everything they need to get settled. Oh, Baylor. We got Mary. See, what else do you have in stock? Got all the things. Oh, cherry wallpaper! Ooh. Oh my goodness. Box. Cherry fruit bowl. I think there's a few new pieces of furniture maybe, or I'm just getting lucky with RNG. Incense burner. What recipes do you have? Lemon table lamp. It might be better for me just to get the craftables. Take a fruit bowl. I'll take the wallpaper. Though it's probably going to take cherries, which is going to be important. Cherry flooring! Which will probably also take cherries, but still be heckin' cute. So you can either buy it immediately if you think you're going to use it. Although she did. No, she does. Okay. Pink herringbone flooring. I'll still go ahead and take that. Sure. Because again, we are in our soft colors era. Here we go. Yeah, it takes a few cherries. Nothing new looking from Lewis. Mary! Or not Mary. Darcy. Here's who we're modeled after, Chad. Though again, she's in her fall uniform, but I'm in her spring outfit. But now you see who we're cosplaying after. She's very cute. She's very cute. It takes a village to raise a cherry. Wait. Just got some goodies. Ooh, cherry cobbler recipe. Sure. I'll take all the recipes. Coffee. Cal! Cal's hanging out. Hi, babe. I had the pleasure of meeting your friend Juniper. She walked through the woods calling, "Dragon! Here, dragon!" I caught up with her and then invited her in for tea. But it did not go as well as it could have. I do not think she liked my cooking. All the same, it was nice to have company. Geese. And, ooh. Okay. The beach, that's the bathhouse. I don't know what this date is. I don't know what that date is. That's interesting. Let's wait to go on a date once I see everybody. I still need a sound clip of Ignis saying recipe. True. We have played Final Fantasy 15. We have indeed. Have anything? Doesn't look like she has anything new. The moon clips are cute. I'll take those for now. What do you have to say? You've come here, then you must have heard the rumors. Oh. The exact thing you're looking for at the exact price. Holy, talk about having so much money. Max money just to buy the halo. Yowzers. Still want to buy like some of these clothing because they are pretty cute looking. And then see like what color variances they have, but again, money. I do want to buy the bird fountain, but again, money. And then there's 100,000 for the one date. Yowzers. Bullseye, is everything okay? What happened down in the ruins? Tell me everything, please. Oh, after I broke the final seal. It's funny how we're having story time with everybody. A second dragon? Ceridia, the former witch queen. Bullseye. This changes everything! You've uncovered an entire volume of mystery and history previously shrouded by time, all while saving the town from certain destruction. You are truly incredible. Now, how soon do you think I could get an audience with the dragons? There's so much I want to ask them. Classic. Sup? The blonde woman with the dirt under her fingernails, Celine, she attempted my herb salad challenge, but her dish was covered in edible flowers. I asked for an herb salad, not a flower arrangement. There will be no embellishments in my cooking challenge. Whatever. Golden cookies challenge, my dude. I mean, I think I might have some, but holy. That's fancy. Why is the halo so expensive? I don't know, other than the whole joke of, well, you're gonna have a bunch of money saved up anyway. You know? Ooh. Another mist drug. I'll put the music player in my house. What else is there? Yeah, new hair accessories. I need to pick up the new shoes too. Oh yeah, and I need to talk to Nora. I need to talk to Nora. Golden cookies, that's what it was. That's what I came back here for. Unless I gifted them, which I could have. Oh, nope, there they are. Perfect. They are certainly worth a lot. But I forget if I can make them. Okay, I do have the recipe, but it takes like 2 things of gold butter. Sheesh. Go figure for gold stuff. But we can make it, so if I want to, I could always do it again. Okay. I'm going to snooze the ads, because we're going to get through the rest of this day, and then we'll probably hop over to Retro Chivos. Chivo! There. There. Let me go ahead and just install the mist lamp. Put it in my room. Against the wall. Oh, cool! So you can kind of already see. Wow. That's a lot of music. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of music. Oh, here we go. Okay. Cute. Well, now that we own one of those, we can just use it whenever, I guess. Speedy snail. Okay, we've got the cookies. Let's go turn those in, and let's also go find Nora. Again, I think. Okay, talk to Nora. Thought I would have spoken to her. There she is. Yes! Hey, Bullseye! I take it you met our newest vendors. Here's a little thank you again for all your hard work. Why not spend it at one of the new vendors' booths? Yay! Thank you! Alright, here's your cookies. You managed to make golden cookies. I don't believe it. Let me try one. It's quite nice, actually. You're welcome! But, hey, more stuff. Ooh! I like that you can get different sets. Like, he gives you one, but then you can, like, customize it and make more, so that's cool. Very, very nice. Lewis, you got a bee stuck in your display there, dude. Okay, what else? Take out green saplings. She wants a fire wasp. She also wants a bomb. Where is she? Because I don't think she's hanging out in town. No. I'll do that on my own. Let me... I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, but let me see if I can go take out some saplings before the market's up. Just for funsies. That ain't it. No. Bunch of nerds. So we may not be able to complete this because we'd have to find them. There's one. do those count too? So just any saplings. Well, that's good. Where are you? Gold. Mine's flooring. The chat, for those of y'all that have been sticking around and not worried about spoilers, what have y'all thought of Mistria so far? Again, like, there was some drama I was not expecting today. Faux show. And I am a little bummed that it seems like they haven't implemented the festivals yet. For whatever reason, I guess they're gonna be like post. They're gonna be like post stuff. Yeah, here you. Ooh, largest in stone. Yeah, again, that was kind of why I was waiting in fall, was to see if there would be a new festival for like Halloween or spooky time. Oh, you. There it is. Yet again, I guess it's just RNG as to which of the things I would find. Grape juice. Not what I expected to find down here. Alright. I'll worry about finishing that on my own time. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Recipe. Crunchy chickpeas. Salt and I guess the chickpeas. We'll go ahead and head back to the farm. Put the babbies to bed. Also just kind of peruse and seeing if I see any more rare bees. Don't need a miss moth. Send inside. I don't really need that. I don't really need the shork either. Alright, everyone going to bed. As they should. But hey, we saw quite a bit for Mistria 1.0. Finishing the mine storyline. Rescuing the town from certain doom. And all that noise. Again, we will be back with more Mistria in the future at some point. I forgot to ask him on a date. Frick. It's fine. We've seen the dates before, so I'm not as worried about it. But this was fun, and I really enjoyed wearing the Darcy Closet cosplay for you guys. We'll probably bring it back at some point in the future, but I'll see you guys in the next one.